Have you ever wondered how a single rehearsal moment could leave millions of fans completely speechless? What was it about that seemingly ordinary scene that suddenly had social media, timelines exploding with reactions, theories, and emotional messages from ARMY around the world? And could this unexpected glimpse behind the scenes reveal something even more remarkable about Jungkook than fans ever imagined? Before we begin, don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments. Leave a like if you enjoy stories about BTS, and subscribe for more inspiring content about your favorite artists. Now, prepare yourself for a story that starts with a simple rehearsal but quickly turns into a moment that touched the hearts of fans everywhere. The atmosphere inside the massive venue felt almost surreal. Rows upon rows of empty seats stretched endlessly beneath the bright arena lights, creating a scene that looked both grand and strangely quiet. The concert had not started yet. The excitement of the main event was still hours away. In the middle of the stage stood Jungkook. No fireworks, no elaborate visual effects, no roaring crowd chanting his name. It was merely a rehearsal, another routine part of preparing for a performance. At least, that was how it appeared at first glance. It quickly became clear that there was nothing ordinary about it as he moved across the stage, testing microphones and adjusting his timing. Jungkook displayed a natural confidence that seemed impossible to ignore. Every step appeared effortless. Every gesture felt genuine, even in an empty arena. His presence filled the space as though thousands of fans were already watching. What surprised many observers was how relaxed he appeared. For years, Jungkook has been recognized as one of the most talented performers in the world. His vocals, dance skills, and stage charisma have earned praise from fans and critics alike. Yet during this particular rehearsal, it was not technical perfection that captured attention. It was something much simpler: authenticity. There was no need to perform for cameras, no expectation that every movement would be analyzed. And perhaps because of that, fans felt they were witnessing a version of Jungkook that was completely natural. The clips and images that later circulated online seemed to confirm this feeling. People who saw them described a calm confidence that could not be manufactured. Some fans admitted they watched the footage repeatedly, trying to understand why such a simple moment felt so powerful. The answer many believed was that Jungkook possesses a rare ability to command attention without appearing to seek it. As discussions spread across social media, reactions became increasingly emotional. How can someone look this iconic?
Why does he make everything seem effortless? It's just a sound check, but I can't stop watching. Comments like these appeared everywhere. The fascination was not limited to his appearance. Fans were equally captivated by his demeanor. There was something reassuring about seeing one of the world's biggest stars behaving with such comfort and ease. Many people often imagine celebrity life as a constant display of perfection. Every appearance is expected to be flawless. Every performance must meet impossibly high standards. Yet this rehearsal offered a glimpse into the human side of an artist who has spent years under intense public scrutiny. That glimpse resonated deeply. Perhaps it reminded fans of how much dedication exists behind every performance. The polished concerts that millions enjoy do not happen by accident. They are built through countless hours of preparation, repetition, and hard work. Watching Jungkook rehearse was like witnessing the foundation beneath the spotlight. And that foundation appeared remarkably strong. As more fans shared their thoughts, a common theme emerged. Many described feeling proud. Proud of how far he had come. Proud of his growth as an artist. Proud of his continued commitment to excellence. For longtime supporters, the rehearsal carried additional emotional significance. They remembered the younger Jungkook who debuted years ago with dreams larger than anyone could fully comprehend. They remembered the challenges, sacrifices, and moments of uncertainty that accompanied his journey. Now standing confidently on a massive stage, he represented the realization of countless aspirations. That contrast was difficult to ignore. Time has a way of transforming memories. What once seemed impossible gradually becomes reality. And for many fans, seeing Jungkook during rehearsal felt like witnessing that transformation in real time. The emotional reactions intensified as more footage appeared. Some fans focused on his professionalism. Others admired his humility. Many simply expressed gratitude. The reason was understandable. In an era dominated by carefully curated content, authenticity has become increasingly valuable. People crave moments that feel real. They want to see genuine emotions rather than manufactured perfection. This rehearsal appeared to offer exactly that. There was no elaborate narrative, no scripted message, no grand announcement, just an artist preparing for a performance. Yet somehow that simplicity became the story. Industry observers often discuss the concept of star power. The phrase is used frequently, but its meaning can be difficult to define. What exactly makes someone impossible to ignore? Why do certain individuals attract attention even in ordinary situations? Why does one person's presence linger in people's minds long after they leave the room? For many fans, the answer became evident during Jungkook's rehearsal. Star power is not always about dramati. Sometimes it reveals itself in silence. Sometimes it appears in confidence. Sometimes it exists in the way someone carries themselves when they believe no one is watching. Jungkook's rehearsals seemed to embody all of these qualities simultaneously. As conversations continued online, another interesting observation emerged. Fans noted that his confidence appeared different from arrogance. It felt grounded, comfortable, natural. Rather than demanding attention, he simply attracted it. That distinction may explain why so many people found the moment compelling. Authentic confidence inspires admiration because it reflects self-belief without diminishing others. It suggests years of growth, experience, and self-discovery, and perhaps that is what fans recognized. Not merely a performer rehearsing, but an individual who has gradually learned to trust himself. The significance of that realization extended beyond entertainment. Many supporters shared personal stories about how BTS and Jungkook had influenced their own lives. Some spoke about overcoming insecurities. Others described pursuing goals they once considered impossible. In these messages, the rehearsal became symbolic. It represented perseverance, growth, dedication, and the rewards that can emerge from years of effort. This emotional connection has always been one of the defining characteristics of BTS's relationship with ARMY. The bond extends beyond music. It is built upon shared experiences, mutual encouragement, and collective memories. Moments like this rehearsal strengthen that connection. They remind fans why they became supporters in the first place, not because perfection is expected, but because authenticity is appreciated. As the day progressed, anticipation for the upcoming performance continued to grow. If the rehearsal was this impressive, fans wondered, what would the actual concert be like? The question spread rapidly. Expectations soared. Excitement intensified. Yet even as attention shifted toward the main event, the rehearsal remained a topic of discussion. That fact alone demonstrated its impact. Typically, rehearsals exist in the background. They are important but rarely celebrated. This time was different. The preparation became almost as memorable as the performance itself. Such outcomes are rare. But then again, rare moments often emerge when extraordinary individuals approach ordinary tasks with extraordinary commitment. Jungkook appeared to do exactly that. Observers who analyzed the footage repeatedly pointed to subtle details. The way he interacted with the stage. The way he focused on timing. The way he moved confidently through each sequence. These elements might seem insignificant individually. Together, however, they painted a portrait of professionalism that impressed both fans and casual viewers. Success at the highest level requires more than talent. It requires